Nice. Welcome back, everybody. Today we are continuing where we left off. Heading to Muspelheim, aka door number 2. Let's see. A couple stutters here and there. Also, I just confirmed that this was made in Unreal 4. That's okay, that's motion blur. Hold on a second. I'm keeping that on auto. There's not supposed to be any motion blur. There's no option. Okay. I guess it's... That is so obtuse and annoying. No motion blur. Controls. Okay. Okay. I'll just deal with it. It's fine. What do we have here?
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Well, we about to, so we'll see what's going on with that. Okay, so that was slightly hidden off to the side there. What about to my left? It pays to explore. Nothing there. That's a face.
Senua. We each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
How about hearing the world the way I do? Because it's kind of driving me insane. Do I get anything from doing it twice?
Senua. We each walk these lands, gazing towards
I can't skip
horizons.
it. Okay.
Some of us further than others.
So there's nothing new after
Your
the first
father
time.
Cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Interesting lesson. Yeah, just because you're dealing with a mental disorder doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you necessarily. Although in Senua's case, I think we would make an exception. Oh god, the light's disappearing. Burnt bodies. Crucified corpses. Oh! Oh, bitch! Shit! Get broken. Nope.
He's a better fighter.
Come on.
He's down. Finish it. You won it.
And you are just stunned.
Fight again. Spill their blood.
This is rough. Shit.
Behind you.
I thought I dodged. In focus mode.
He's too fast. Finish this. End it now.
I can still smell it.
Okay. Oh, that actually had me clenching.
Human flesh.
Jesus.
And I still hear their cries.
All right.
In the wind.
Same as last time. Search for the runes.
Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Let's see. Here? Yeah, the crucified body. Okay, not that easy, I guess. So, oh, I see. Okay, same as before. So go up top. There's a watchtower up there. What's that about? Okay. And it's showing that thing. Okay, so there were 2 runes. Got it. Alright. It's interesting that it's framed. Another theme that this game does a lot is perspective. And because of that, there's a whole lot of perspective tricks. Wait. The runes are important. Okay. Am I just dumb or what? I'm gonna turn you guys up. Listen to the voices in my head.
Are they screaming? Screams will help you.
Unfortunately, the little whispers don't get subtitles. I found one. Now I'm just looking at everything. God, it feels like a Rorschach test. Where everything looks like it. This is so incredibly frustrating. Like, obviously it looks like a tree, but towards the ruins, but I can't tell what direction towards them is. That it? No, that's not it. And the ruins don't seem to be pointing towards anything. So what the hell? And they seem to be changing directions every time I change directions. So what? Okay. New POV. Can I hear them? No, I can't hear them. Am I supposed to be hearing something? The screaming? Okay, but where? That looks correct. But that's not correct. The shadow? No. This one? You. Jesus Christ. Disturbing as it is. Oh, okay. There was a stick in front of him. Alright.
The path to Hellheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Okay. Perspective puzzles. Fun.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Okay. Okay, so there's the symbol for Muspelheim. What else is there? Okay. Oh, I thought I dodged. Oh, am I dead?
She's injured. She can still do it.
we go. Oh my god.
It's nearly over.
Come on. There we go.
You won. Ignore the pain. He can read.
Miss me. Nope. Miss me with that bullshit.
End it. End it. No. This is nearly the end.
I thought I dodged that.
So we can see you.
Jesus. Ugh. Damn. Anything else while I'm here? Let's see. I came from down there. This passageway is open. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's any secrets here, but I guess not. Alright. Whoop. Oop. Through the gate.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Why does this man have, like, the craziest eyes, though? Yeah. Okay.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was a trip. The fire.
Left or straight?
So distant.
Okay, we can look straight first. There's a gate
How will she
there.
get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own power.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Alright, I get it. Different way. Jeez.
Surtr is waiting on you.
Find him.
The fire.
Hello.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surtr, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that
Okay,
he sits at
that's
the border
fair,
of
I guess.
Muspel with his flaming sword. And at the end of the world, he
I
will
am
leave his
Surtr.
post. He will travel to Asgard, Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
What is with the twisting shadows? It went away. Okay. So at the very least, I know it's not a game glitch.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate. Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Alright.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay. Any tricks? Any special focusing items here? Okay. Alright. There's a cliff there, so I'm guessing we can just use that. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Time to go. Woo! Is that supposed to be watermarks on the... No, it's burn marks on the camera. Oh. Interesting effect.
Your gods answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy.
Who does he
All of them,
remind
even
me of?
theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
All right. What is the fire supposed to represent? That's what I'm getting caught up on. There's a focus spot there, but I wanted to look around a little first. Is it an emotion, or...
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtr and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Alright, what else? Upstairs. Nothing here. Okay, maybe this is the path we gotta take once we set it off? I don't know. It's not a particularly deep or complex puzzle, which is why I'm continuously expecting something to change. Okay. Okay, I have the option of looking through either of those. Alright.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Let's see. Let's see. Looking a little sussy. Maybe if I go up the stairs. Oh, barely there. Okay. In the ground. Let's see. Well, that's not something that you can... It's not something you can exactly guess at.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Okay. So I did have to do that first. Alright, just making sure. Open up. On one hand, I feel like these puzzles are really, really cool. And they do the little play with your perspective thing, but on the other, it just feels, some of these feel so obtuse and abstract with where you just have to be looking that I kind of have a hard time appreciating them as puzzles. I feel like if this was in any other game and you had to be any more precise, then that would just annoy me. Alright. Same as before. Oh, what? Oh. Defying my expectations. Was that a scripted death, or... No. Huh. Did the mark grow at all? No, it doesn't seem like it. Did I go the wrong way? Okay. Like, am I taking continuous damage throughout the scene, or... Okay. This time I got here a little bit faster. Is that better? Oh. Okay, so I have to fight. Okay, so the smoke isn't a problem anymore.
Behind you!
Triple. Okay.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse. Have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime.
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Okay, I can climb this wall. Although I don't think I've ever been able to do that so far. So that's new. Okay, where are we going? Hold on, I'm gonna go fix that door real quick. Alright. Okay, another ladder. And there's an actual fire behind this one. So, oh, look at that.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surtr will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Okay. Necessary shortcut, maybe? Okay. Okay.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
There. That cutout. Although, am I looking for the P-looking one, or it's a little unclear. Oh. That's going the wrong way. Okay. There's a P somewhere. There. Now, which one are we working with? It's backwards. Okay, so I need to go outside. That was an easy one. And the last one... Let's see. I knew it was going to be this one. No. I'm too stupid for these trick of the light puzzles. There. Alright, down we go. Now, they're not going to make it as easy as just making it a straight shot, are they? Because it feels like I had to unlock that door right there for a reason. So... we'll see. So, go through here.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Very encouraging. Through the fire, he said.
She's dying.
Ooh. Another cutscene. So similar to the one from before.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from you.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
No. Oh, it's her face upside down.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
So is it Drute or Dillion she's talking to? Because it seems like Dillion, just based off of the tone.
Take his mark, and I will change you from the world and forever be in your debt.
That's Drute. The one from before was Dillion.
Destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Okay. Oh. He does not care about our attacks.
Surtr is getting stronger. Stop him now. Stop him.
Oh, focus stopped him.
He's getting stronger. You must stop him. You must. Stop him. Surtr is getting stronger. You must stop him. The blade shield. Stay back. Stay back.
Oh, they told me to stay back. Oh. Oh, no.
Get up quick. Get up.
What can I do? Oh. Okay, so focus takes away his flames. His flames make him way stronger.
See past it.
Okay. And they protect him from my attacks when he gets the flame aura. He's basically Genryu's height. But video game version. That was way easier than the previous fight. But I'm assuming that's it.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. till we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Alright. There goes Surtr. Or Surtr. I need to look up the character from before, Alravyn, who was the previous boss, because I've never heard of
He
him
was a troubled man,
in Norse myth.
a scholar-turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Which character are you talking about?
Senua
Also, hi,
saw a
Cole.
deep connection formed between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Oh, Valraven. Supposedly, he's the caretaker of Odin's ravens, or of ravens. I don't know the complete story, but yeah. Sweet name. It kind of is. You know, the Norse have some hard names, but I think that's mainly because of the culture surrounding the Norses. Them as a hard people. So they just naturally sound tough.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
No, that's supposed to mean. Anyway, it's sunset now. So, just a note of the passage of time. I think that when we first set out on this journey, it was sunrise. So, we have gone through this in what appears to be the matter of a day. Or maybe this is the end of the second day, I don't know. And with that,
Alravyn and the mark of Surtr, you may
the
cross
way
the
should be
bridge
open.
over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Alright.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Oh. Unexpected?
So dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Also, our face makeup is gone. When did that happen?
Truth?
The mark on our hand is gone too.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Oh.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
Well, time for controls? No?
In
Okay.
this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas, they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
Where the hell is going on?
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
My sword still beats a heart.
The darkness touched you.
Why my sword?
Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Alright. Now if I look back, the door is shut. Yep. No way back. Alright. And oh, isn't this the way that we walked in? So I guess it was low tide before? I think they mentioned that. Oh. This bitch. Yeah, so it was low tide before.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling. Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Got him. There we go.
Too slow. He finished him.
There. I think the combat music changed too. And it's also back to raining. So I, again, don't know what day it is.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh, hey, yo! Sucker punched is crazy. Why does my sword look much longer now than it did when I pulled it out of the socket?
Get up quick.
Why don't you just a weaker version of this? What's up? I thought I dodged that.
They're winning.
Shut up. Oh my god.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Shut up.
There's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. Behind you, would you? Hurt, there's blood. He's down. Finish him. He's finished. Behind you. Die. You will die.
Come on. What's up? Nope. Nope. That should be close. Like, damn. What's up with the invisible stuff? Open. Okay.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
So I could have skipped this, but what do I get for it?
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Okay, so there's the X. Where's the S? Okay, camera issue. There's the S. And then fish. Where's the fish?
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
So half black, half white. Got it. So like Halle Bailey or something. Oh, ladder. Didn't see that. Okay, fish. There. Found you. Getting better at recognizing the patterns. Alright. So supposedly we're supposed to face off against a giantess next, so that'll be interesting. Men on spikes again. Love to see this. Apparently the wind is coming from this direction, which I guess makes sense if it's blowing in from hell.
The gate. It's open.
Meet Hela.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Ooh, horror. Ooh.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten.
Whose voice is this?
What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
Oh, it's her.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
What, is that just a head wound?
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
Why go on? You give everything and face that which torments you.
Did the
Knowing
mark
to find
grow?
that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
Ooh, that is a nasty cut.
Don't give up. Not like this.
It's not real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead.
Psychosis is crazy.
It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
What?
It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
Nope. Nope. That mark definitely grew. It's at the elbow now. So she died. There's a fire. Why is he radioactive?
It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could
You're too
you
slow.
keep going? How could you keep going?
Oh my gosh.
I told you it wasn't a trick you. I told you. Where are you going? Up. See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
When I talk about immersion, this is what I mean by immersion. Like she's beat to shit. Oh, of course she can't run
Before she
fast.
first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she
Shifting
rarely
again.
left the house. Her father's inbel made sure of that. Only
His
occasionally
inbel?
did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren. And lonely.
You can hear the voices are encouraging again. But I am looking for those tablets to make sure that I get all of them. Because supposedly you can get an extra scene if you find all of them. And if it follows the pattern I'm used to, then it will be slightly off the beaten path. Oh, mother's face? I think that's our mother's face. Let me take this jacket off real fast.
There will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted. Like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean.
There we go. Way better.
Have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. And it does not ask you to swim against it.
So more encouragement from her mother and that like loving care of understanding her situation that she's going through and supporting her and encouraging her to think differently about it.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I also like how the game is always spaced perfectly apart for the different dialogues. So that even if I get to the next thing, which is obviously this, it won't interrupt the dialogue that's playing from the narrator. Like that little pause after I jumped down from the cliff was spaced that way intentionally. And it didn't allow me to move.
Tell of a great hero.
So I never have to worry about missing any of the story. So they really want me to get
His
that
father's
story.
hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree and gives it. His brother, King Sigmund, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him. So King Siggeir plots revenge. He
Siggeir.
invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
What is that? Well, we'll figure it out later. Oh, there too.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end?
Hey, Mag.
Well, that night,
It's interesting.
when the she-wolf appears again,
I'm gonna listen to the story a little
never
bit real quick.
guess
Hold
what
on.
happens.
Okay, I gotta wait for the rest of it. It's a very interesting game. I thought that this was gonna be action adventure focused. It's not. It's more cinematic focused and psych thriller type vibes as opposed to action vibes. So very different than what I initially expected. Still very good. Love the cinematography, love the narration and the POV that it does with representing psychosis and different types of psychological disorders, especially schizophrenia, where she has like multiple different voices in her brain telling her all different things to do, and just the mass amount of confusion that comes with that. And that's something that I don't think I've ever seen represented in any of the games that I've played in nearly as interesting as a way as this. So props to them for the work that they did with this really good game. Oh. What's the problem? What do we do? Open it. Too hot. Interesting. Am I going this way or this way? That being said, some of the puzzles can be a little bit obtuse, since it's a lot of perspective tricks that are played on the player. So if you're a big fan of that, then you'll like it. I find them to be a little wonky. Although after a few tries, I can see a pattern in their placement. Okay, this is the same way. Got it. Just know that I wasn't stuck. Good to know. Now let's continue. Let's see. And there's a gap in the boat right there, so you can look and you can see the last little lore piece is out there on the beach. So, good design. Once again, it's for the eagle-eyed. Not that I'm calling myself eagle-eyed, but I happened to catch it this time. So I'm gonna run to that. Oh, also I probably would have saw it anyway.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
So he has the world's strongest teeth.
After
Got
his
it.
escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, he must sin. So she sends her sons to them. But their blood is weak and corrupted.
Oh, a hanging tree.
By Sigmund.
Oof.
So his sister,
Hunger Games.
one that is cold of heart and pure.
Are you coming to the tree? Is there anything back this way? No. No, this is the way that I already went. Also, the graphics in this game are absolutely beautiful. Bye, Cole. Have a beautiful time.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
See? Again, it's spaced out just perfectly for me to get to the next one.
Trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him
Beg
to
your
the forest
pardon?
to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
What kind of a revenge plot is that? You couldn't just hire like his homies or something to come get him? You had to sleep with your brother, have a baby by him, and then have the baby do the revenge? That's insane. And yet, 100% something I would believe would happen in the year 2025. Crazy how that is. It does. If I'm being honest, like, it never feels out of place. It feels like it lines up with the themes of the game really well, which is the puzzles are all about, and a lot of the focus is on the player and the player's perspective. Senua and Senua's perspective, and just like now, how it's always shifting and changing and nothing is necessarily real, but it's all about how you look at it. So yeah, it lines up really, really well.
Effortlessly caught the world in bliss. If only she could do the same.
That being said,
See the world through eyes anew.
I suck at puzzles.
Dance with it. Just like he does.
Do that there. Look at her running through a field of flowers all happy and shit. But Dillion's not here. So what the hell is she seeing? We already know that his head is literally in our wastebasket. So yeah, what is this? She's having a whole ass episode.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh.
Oh, she's like me for real.
I have
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials.
She looks like 11 from Stranger Things.
Bring your sword.
You can't put it into words.
Oh man.
Moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed
Is that a
to reassure
typecast?
you, make you feel safe.
Oop.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
The base of a tree.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here.
Oh,
You won't.
the next thing.
You met him by the tree. She met
All right, what happened to the brother
He had to
fucker
sign the tree.
lady?
What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by
Oh,
the
that's
tree.
not it? Huh. Surprising. Sweet home Alabama. I'm still caught up on that story. What the hell happened to Sigurd? And his wife. Oh, that. Found it. But this is interesting. Both of these are there. There's two of them. Curious. What do we have here?
As
Fish
Sigmund
symbol.
and Sinfjotli are being buried alive,
Sinfjotli.
Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does. But she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Wow. That is a terrible fable. It's like Heracles, but worse in every way possible.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story.
That wasn't the end?
He was a fierce and
Okay.
brave warrior who fought many battles. But one day,
Maybe it
an
should have
old
been.
man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Interesting. You know, there are all those stories, I guess, stories, all those anime and shows that have the hero named Gram. So, maybe that's the source of it. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh. So I would have missed... If I hadn't listened to all those tales, I would not have gotten the background to what I'm looking at. Uh-oh. She's going crazy again. Yeah, Sigmund's sword.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
The shards. But the shards are... Okay, so the sword was actually massive.
You need that sword.
Interesting. But alright, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today, since it's splitting me off into different tracks again. So apparently there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 new areas, and then I'm gonna get the sword, probably go back to Hell and face Hela, and we'll see if there's any more of the game there. But okay, I'm glad to see that it's not just you know, over like that, because that would have been a little disappointing. But okay, cool. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, but more of the psychological themes being continued in episode 2. More of those perspective tricks, more philosophy regarding how people view the world and how she sees the world, and how you constantly see whenever there's necessarily a change in a point of view, a change that happens in the world, you'll notice that the camera always spins around Senua in order to show that sort of like the world is revolving around her view of it, which is just, it's good cinematography, it's good representation of a motif, which is really good. It makes for a really interesting cinematic experience that I can appreciate. It's not the slash action that I thought it was gonna be, but it's definitely interesting, and I'm still enjoying it so far. So we're gonna keep this up. Looks like we've got quite a few episodes left of this before we move to our next subject, but we'll talk about that whenever I get to it. Working on the script for multiple Greatest RPG Ever videos. If you haven't seen them, check them out on the second channel, EGC Reviews. But that's all for me. Next stream is going to be Friday, 5 p.m. Central Time, and there will be no stream Saturday due to some things that are happening IRL, but I will have a stream coming out Sunday. So I'll see y'all then. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.